because Jason's son.
You are so bitter that he dumped you.
No, he didn't dump me. He lied to me
And you're so jealous of my
did...
friendship with him.
Well, it is not a friendship. I'm sorry, it's not. It's warped. You are a twisted, selfish, meddling bitch. You can't stand the idea of Jason being with another woman, even if it's just a friendship. You have had it in for me from the start.
No, I saw through you from the start. How many beds did you bounce from? Jack, Sonny, Jason, God, and to think you could have tied Jason down.
Oh, that's right. You're poor, poor, godlike Jason. You were thrilled when you found out that I couldn't get pregnant because you knew what a son means to Jason. And now Elizabeth, oh, holier than thou Elizabeth, who you just might dislike a teeny bit more than me, has given him the son he's always wanted. I mean, that's certainly something that you haven't given him. And he didn't tell you. His big best friend. Took me a little while to get over the shock, too. And with you and Jason being such BFF and all, I'm sure the betrayal you must be feeling is like...
There was a DNA test.
And you think Elizabeth is above lying? Really? I was there the night Jake was born. I saw that baby in Jason's arms. I heard him say the words, my son.
And you kept it quiet all this time.
Not out of the goodness of my heart. Trust me on that.
That's the truth.
It is all the truth. Every last word I can see you're being slammed by, and they did look like quite the happy family that night. And there I was on the outside. There was Lucky on the outside. And here you are, Carly. Most definitely not as inside the inner circle as you think, huh?
All I have to do is go to Jason, and he will tell me that this is a lie.
Will he? Or is he just going to keep on lying? Because after all, he and Elizabeth share something the two of you never will.
Get out!
Pleasure.
Get out!
What are you doing here?
Oh, God, it's true. It's Jason's.
Okay, you need to leave.
You have a choice. You can talk to me in front of your children and they can hear what I think about you, or you can send them off to bed.
Cameron, it's time for bed.
But I'm not tired.
Now, please.
Fine.
For God's sakes, don't be down here when I get back.
Upstairs, please.
I've been going back over the time since Jake was born. Even before. How Jason was so attentive to you. Played the hero. He's known for a long time, hasn't he?
What does any of this have to do with you?
Besides the fact you used a baby to get your hooks into my best friend.
If you're upset because Jason didn't confide in you, it's because he couldn't. He wanted to keep this a secret.
Jason wanted to keep this a
Yes. You know, we didn't plan any of this, Carly. He'd ended things with Sam. My marriage was falling apart.
Did you ask yourself why? Did you see this as a crisis? No, you saw it as a golden opportunity. You ran to Jason's bed so fast you left a vapor trail. You took advantage of his kindness and his generosity.
Oh, please, you treat Jason like his life is open 24/7 for your
You can't
convenience.
stand that we're so
As if
close.
he has nothing better to do than deal with your petty differences.
I will make sure Jason sees you for who you really are.
Grow up, Carly. We have a baby's welfare to consider, not to mention Lucky and anyone else
You
involved.
trashed your marriage because you slept around on your husband.
Oh, this coming from you, the town whore. Okay, you need to get out of my house.
You got pregnant on purpose, you hypocritical little slut.
If that's what you need to believe to accept the
Then you're all wishy-washy and scared about Jason's life.
Jason and I will have something you never will. We made a miracle.
You made a baby. Any bitch in heat could do that.
No, I gave Jason the son he's always wanted.
Yeah, and then you want him to keep it a secret so you can pull the wool over Lucky's eyes.
Lucky just got out of rehab. That baby was the only thing keeping him clean and sober. I wasn't going to take that away from him.
Bull. You didn't want to tarnish your image as the angelical mother of two. The Cameron and... Jacob Martin. Wow. You are pathetic. You were just like a pathetic high school girl writing her guy's initials all over her notebook. You gave the baby Jason's initials? You claim to be working on your marriage, but it's pretty clear the guy you really wanted. And you rubbed Lucky's face in it, no wonder why he found out.
How did you find out?
Does it matter?
Well, I can guess. There's only one person more vile than you who would take this information and do damage with it.
Hey, you okay?
I think I just hate myself sometimes. Okay, look, sometimes, I do and say things that a part of me wishes I could take back, but the other part of me is really glad that I said them.
Yeah, you and the rest of the human race.
No, Lucky. I am not a good person. I'm not. I think I was at one time, or I don't know, maybe I was just a survivor, or maybe I just had the good sense to keep to myself.
Well, then I'm glad your good sense deserted you.
The trouble always starts when I let myself feel things better left to other people.
Like love?
Yeah. And trust. And,
Hey, if you really want to tell me what's going on.
no, I don't. I don't. I just, I don't need to hold me.
You didn't want Jason and his dangerous life around your baby, so you took him away. You took Jason's son away from him.
It was Jason's idea to give up.
No way. He would never give up his son.
He did what he thought was best.
He
for
would
them.
never give up his child unless you whined and cried about it.
Jason actually put somebody else first.
You know, you're unbelievable. You get him into bed, and then you talk him into keeping this secret, even from me.
That's what really bothers you, isn't it? That you were left out of the loop.
You pulled this off well. I'll give it to you. But now that I know, the farce is over. Hold on.
You had to do it, didn't you? You had to go and make trouble.
What's going on?
Sam went to Carly and told her that Jake is really Jason's son.
No, I just want to know where Johnny is at all times, okay? Nobody makes any moves at all. Keep me posted.
I need to ask you a question.
Oh, is this about you having a baby again?
No, it's about you having a baby. With Elizabeth. Is it true? Is Jake your son?